full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Reeves, the pass to James. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Booker against Russell. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Booker.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Booker. Russell to pass to Davis. Yep, count it.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Davis. 14 points his last outing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Here's Hachimura, following the score by Phoenix. To the middle. Here's James, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw, good from James. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Outside Durant. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer, Beal. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Los Angeles, second. Fifth best, the Suns.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the teardrop falls in. James has gotten his third basket of the night.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Now Reeves. Now Hachimura. Defended by Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Stolen by Davis. Jones against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Here's Hachimura. Screen by James. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. James has got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers lead by 4. Russell with the ball. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Booker. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Tyus Jones, Bull out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. And you look at Allen, He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
James deciding where to go with it. Wood, a screen on Allen. James passes to Wood. Misses the baby hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Wood. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. Off the inbound. Allen can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 9.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. Vincent. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Allen outside. Plumlee, a screen on James. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura in the post. He's against Allen. James finds Russell. James, a screen on Booker. Back to James. Solid defense from Bowl. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
So sudden on the drive. Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Vanderbilt with a screen. James passes to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Beal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Durant with it. Hachimura covering. For 3, Allen. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
50 seconds left in the second period. Right side Reeves. Over Jones. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and football.
Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. Outside Durant. 4-3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Booker with it. Charity stripe shot. Oh, another one falls for Phoenix.
Just a walking bucket. Devin Booker is one of the very few guys who can lead a team to the finals and take over a playoff game.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Oh, he's going hard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 2-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Outside Booker from outside the arc. Beal from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3, James. And the Lakers get it back. Hachimura outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, 3rd.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Back to Allen. Booker, the pass to Durant. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Some solid defense from James.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Sinks it from distance.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Beal outside. Booker against Russell. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's good.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Outside Reeves to the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Davis. And Nurkic with the block.
And that's what Nurkic gives you defensively. Good positioning, and he understands the angles.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
from 12 feet. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James, a screen on Booker. Russell, the pass to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pass to Beal. Booker for three. He drops it from range. Booker's got 18.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. And it's James with the jam.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Suns trail by 11. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Russell, that's good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Durant. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Mason Plumlee. O'Neal, he's checked in for Booker. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Davis with a screen on Bull. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And James launches it from deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Bull. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Here's Plumlee. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's James. What muscle from James.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
That's good from Jones. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Vincent passes to Wood. James outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Vincent. James outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Vincent. Plumlee a screen. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Slam done by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. EA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Shoots from the block. Booker, good.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Outside Reeves. Crosses over. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Booker. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Davis with a screen on Allen. Here's James. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping them get such a high percentage look.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Reeves against Beal. Pass to Booker. The kick to Durant. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James up top. Fires the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 10. from deep three-point land. LeBron with the rebound. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. From behind the arc. And LeBron James gets the three. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you better my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so quick. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Los Angeles on D. Count that one. DeRozan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Kings. In Shams, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown and the championship pedigree he's brought to this organization.
And they just signed him to a 3-year contract extension, so they have their sights on him for a while.
100%. And you know lifelong Kings fans have to be loving the stability, first and foremost, that he's brought in this organization. Finally seems like they're on the track.
Here's Russell with a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. Here we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a 3rd hidden in your back. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Fox passes to Sabonis to stop the run. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Out to DeRozan. On the mark with the 15-footer. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he comes up with the deuce. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Back from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Back to Hachimura. Russell finds Reeves. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt misses. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Monk, no one around him, cans the shot with nobody near him.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. Over Sabonis. And Davis can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. At the tip. Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Russell passes to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Out to the wing. Here's Russell with the 3. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
LeBron James is out there with Connect. And there's Christie. Then it's Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The Kings trail by 5. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Ellis with the screen for Herbert. Launches it. Lakers with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Pass to Wiles. Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, or Dang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. James connects from deep.
When LeBron shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
The Kings trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Gannett comes in for Christie. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Sabonis. Hits despite the tough D.
A true talent at scoring the ball inside this coverage, just not enough to slow down Sabonis.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Driving the lane. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his third basket of the night.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Here's Fox. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Connect. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 4. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the way they matched up in that game, it just seemed like everything fell into place for them.
And stolen by Murray. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Going inside. 4 seconds left. Davis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Davis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fellas, you got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
You can see their offense flowing tonight.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Good season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's DeRozan missing.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside, Davis. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. James converts inside.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 8. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Murray, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk outside. And Fox has it in the corner. Sabonis kicks to Monk. The wide open look here for Fox. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. That one wide left.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Fox, and he gets it to go from the corner. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Kings, Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, talk about some high flying. Give him some miles. Malik Monk up there.
It's Davis on the wing. Over Robinson. And it's Davis missing. For Sacramento, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Fox, no good. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 9.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Fox from outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5 to the right side. Vincent the pass to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. In for the Kings.
Ellis kicks to Fox.
Ellis.
From downtown. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Gabe Vincent. Christie is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's LeBron in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's McLaughlin. Defended by Vincent. LeBron with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
McLaughlin, the pass to DeRozan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Pass to Vincent. Wood with it. James kicks to Vanderbilt. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Now, here's DeRozan right at the free throw line. No good that time. Now, Vincent. Pass to Christie for the 3. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. The Kings trail by 7. Ellis outside. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Kicks it out to James. Davis, the pass to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Monk, the pass to Fox. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's James. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Sabonis finds Monk. Got a hand on it. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Lakers leading by 9. Hachimura kicks to Davis. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. Got that one up quick.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shied away from the challenge so far.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
34 seconds left in the game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stretch go in.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Fox.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
It's stolen by DeRozan. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harper.